Yo, what's up everyone? It's Rich back with another video, and today we're diving headfirst into the future. We're talking about the tech that's not just on the horizon. It's already here, changing the game in ways we never thought possible. We've got AI that can read your mind, almost. Quantum computers, making the impossible possible. And even the metaverse finally getting a real job. This isn't just some sci-fi fantasy. This is the tech that's going to be shaping our world in 2023 and beyond. We're going to break down 5 of the biggest innovations, the companies behind them, and what it all means for you. And trust me, you don't want to miss this. We've got a bonus trend at the end that's going to blow your mind wide open. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get right into it. Alright, first up we're tackling the big one, quantum computing. Now I know what you're thinking. Quantum, isn't that some crazy physics stuff? And yeah, it is. But it's also the key to unlocking a whole new level of computing power. We're not just talking about slightly faster processors here. We're talking about computers that can solve problems in minutes that would take classical computers, you know, the ones we use every day, literally billions of years. Think about it. Drug discovery, materials science, financial modeling, even cracking the codes that protect our online data. Quantum computers can revolutionize all of these fields and more. And the craziest part, it's not just theoretical anymore. Companies like Google, IBM, and Rigetti are making huge strides, building actual working quantum computers. Just this year, Google announced they'd achieved quantum supremacy. That's their term, not mine, meaning their quantum computer solved a problem that would have taken a supercomputer thousands of years in just 200 seconds. 200 seconds. That's insane. And it's not just the tech giants getting in on the action. We're starting to see a whole ecosystem of startups popping up, developing software and applications specifically for quantum computers. This is a clear sign that this technology is moving out of the lab and into the real world, and it's happening fast. Now, I'm not saying you'll have a quantum computer on your desk anytime soon. These things are still massive, complex machines that need some serious cooling power. We're talking near absolute zero temperatures. But the point is, the progress is real, and the potential is mind-blowing. Imagine a world where we can develop life-saving drugs in a fraction of the time, where we can model climate change with incredible accuracy, where we can create unbreakable encryption to keep our data safe. That's the promise of quantum computing, and it's closer than you think. Next up, we're diving into the world of artificial intelligence, but we're not talking about your grandma's Siri or Alexa. We're talking about AI that can create, and I'm not just talking about those AI-generated Instagram filters everyone's using. I'm talking about AI that can write music, paint pictures, even write entire movie scripts. Yeah, you heard that right. Tools like GPT-4, DALL-E 2, and Midjourney are already out there, generating incredibly realistic and creative content. You can literally type in a prompt like a robot painting a portrait of a cat in the style of Van Gogh. And boom! The AI will generate an image that's both bizarre and beautiful. And it's not just about the novelty of it all. This technology has the potential to revolutionize entire industries. Imagine architects using AI to generate thousands of building designs in seconds, each one optimized for energy efficiency and aesthetics. Or imagine filmmakers using AI to create stunning visual effects on a fraction of the budget. But here's where things get really interesting and maybe a little scary. We're starting to see AI that can learn and adapt on its own. These self-improving algorithms can analyze massive datasets of text, images, and code, and then use that information to create even more sophisticated and nuanced content. This raises some big questions, of course. What happens when AI can create art that's indistinguishable from human-created art? What are the ethical implications of using AI to generate content that could be used for propaganda or misinformation? These are questions we need to be thinking about right now because this technology is evolving at an incredible pace. So yeah, the future of creativity is looking pretty wild, and it's all thanks to AI. Whether you're an artist, a musician, a writer, or just someone who appreciates the power of human creativity, you need to be paying attention to this stuff. It's going to change everything. Chapter 3. The metaverse grows up, from hype to reality. Okay, let's talk about the metaverse. Remember all that hype last year about virtual worlds and digital avatars? Yeah, it kind of felt like everyone and their grandma was trying to sell us on the metaverse, but it wasn't always clear what it was actually good for, besides maybe playing some games. Well, guess what? The metaverse is back, and this time it's bringing its A-game. We're starting to see real-world applications that go way beyond just entertainment. Companies are building virtual workspaces where you can collaborate with colleagues from around the world as if you were all in the same room. Imagine brainstorming ideas on a virtual whiteboard, giving presentations in a virtual auditorium, or even just having a casual chat by the virtual water cooler. And it's not just office work. Surgeons are using VR to train for complex procedures, architects are walking clients through virtual tours of buildings before a single brick is laid, and musicians are holding virtual concerts that fans can attend from anywhere in the world. The possibilities are pretty much endless. Now, I know what you're thinking, what about the whole clunky headset thing? Yeah, that's still a barrier for a lot of people. But the good news is that the technology is getting better and more affordable all the time. We're seeing new headsets that are lighter, more comfortable, and offer higher resolution displays. And with companies like Meta, formerly Facebook, Microsoft and Apple, all investing heavily in VR and AR, you can bet that the hardware is only going to get better from here. So, is the metaverse going to replace real-life interactions? Probably not, but it's definitely going to change the way we work, learn, and play. It's a whole new dimension of human connection and experience, and it's just getting started. Chapter 4. Sustainable Tech, Saving the Planet, One Innovation at a Time. Look, we all know the planet's in a tough spot right now, right? Climate change is real, resources are dwindling, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the sheer scale of the problem. But here's the good news. Technology isn't just part of the problem, it's also a huge part of the solution. We're seeing a wave of innovation in sustainable technology, with startups and established companies alike developing solutions to reduce our impact on the planet. Take lab-grown meat, for example. Companies like Impossible Foods and Beyond Meat are creating plant-based burgers and sausages that look, taste, and cook just like the real deal. And the best part, no animals are harmed in the process. And the environmental footprint is way smaller than traditional meat production. And it's not just about food. We're seeing breakthroughs in renewable energy, with solar and wind power becoming increasingly affordable and efficient. Companies like Tesla are pushing the boundaries of electric vehicle technology, making it more accessible and appealing to everyday consumers. And scientists are developing new materials that are both sustainable and high-performing, from carbon-neutral cement to biodegradable plastics. One of the most exciting areas of innovation is carbon capture and storage technology that can literally suck carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere and store it underground. This technology has the potential to help us reverse the effects of climate change, and while it's still in its early stages, it's rapidly advancing. The bottom line is, there's a lot to be hopeful about. We have the technology to create a more sustainable future. It's just a matter of investing in it and implementing it on a large scale. So next time you're feeling down about the state of the planet, remember that there are brilliant minds out there working on solutions, and they're making real progress. Chapter 5. The future of healthcare is now personalized, proactive, and powered by tech. Alright, let's talk about something that affects every single one of us. Healthcare. The way we diagnose, treat, and manage our health is undergoing a massive transformation thanks to technology. We're talking about everything from AI-powered diagnostic tools to gene editing to personalized medicine tailored to your unique genetic makeup. One of the most exciting areas of innovation is in the field of wearable health tech. We're not just talking about fitness trackers that count your steps anymore. We're talking about sophisticated sensors that can monitor your heart rate, sleep patterns, blood sugar levels, and even detect early signs of diseases like cancer and Alzheimer's. Imagine a world where your smartwatch could tell you you're getting sick before you even start showing symptoms. Or where doctors could use AI to analyze your medical history and genetic data to create a personalized treatment plan that's tailored to your specific needs. That's the future of healthcare, and it's closer than you think. And it's not just about treating diseases after they occur. Technology is also helping us prevent them in the first place. From personalized nutrition plans based on your DNA, to virtual reality simulations that help you quit smoking or manage chronic pain, technology is empowering us to take control of our own health like never before. Of course, with all this talk of AI and personalized medicine, it's important to address the ethical considerations. Who has access to our data? How do we ensure that these technologies are used responsibly and equitably? These are important questions that we need to be asking as we continue to innovate in this space. But one thing's for sure, the future of healthcare is looking brighter than ever thanks to technology, and that's something we can all be excited about. So there you have it, 5 tech innovations that are already changing the world as we know it. From quantum computing to the metaverse to sustainable tech, we're living in a time of unprecedented technological advancement. And the best part? This is just the beginning. It's easy to get caught up in the hype cycle, but it's important to remember that technology is a tool. It's up to us to decide how we use it to shape the future we want to see. So let's use it wisely, ethically, and with an eye towards creating a better world for everyone. Which of these technologies are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future tech deep dives. Until next time, keep exploring, keep innovating, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Peace.